everyone, it's Brian here from B&D Crafts and more here on YouTube. Today I'm coming on to make a calendar post-it note combo easel thingamajig. And I'll show this to you real quick. We're going to use a couple of collections, a couple things from Spectrum Art Creations store. I'll link the description box below this video, all that stuff. And we're going to use a Picnic Pups, whatever you want to call it, set. It's kind of like a build-up set of sorts, like a decoupage, I guess they call it in the UK. It's where, I'll show you, it gives dimension, in other words. I'll show you all about that in a minute, but we're also going to have a calendar from Uniquely Creative, also can be found in SpectrumArtCreations.com. And I'll give you an alternative idea as well on how to make a calendar for this. And this all comes up and becomes an easel holder, easel post-it note card holder as well. So when all is finished, this is going to measure 4 inches wide by 7 inches tall. And we're going to go ahead and make this real quick. So before we go any further, please do like this video if you like it. Leave a comment, let me know what you like about this video. And ring the bell for all notifications when you subscribe, if you haven't done so yet. And now we're going to get started. So this card is no specialty dies needed. In fact, no dies needed at all, unless you want to use dies. So we're going to use 2 pieces of chipboard. This is black chipboard. I would recommend chipboard for this project simply because it's a heavy-duty type project. So I use Graphic 45 black chipboard for this. Now I believe that may also be available at SpectrumArtCreations.com. But we're going to measure this out at 4 inches by 7 inches. This is going to be the piece we put the calendar and the decoupage Picnic Pups on. And this one, other piece is going to measure 4 inches by 12 inches. So along the 12-inch side, we're going to want to get a good scoring tool, like the stylus here. Score at 5 inches. You got a good score line there. And again, 8.5 inches. Do that one more time. And then we're going to go ahead and fold down here. And fold up here. No, fold down like this. Now fold down, valley fold, another valley fold. And that's how that's going to come up, like originally. So the next thing I want to do is go and get some glue on this bottommost piece here. And you can get one project out of 2/3 of a 12 by 12 piece of chipboard. You could probably get a whole project out of an 8.5 by 11 as well. So I'm going to put this down like so. Make sure everything's put in there real nice and well. Go against the direction of the score line. So the score line's right about here. You're going to want to burnish this going against it, because all the glue's going to seep out of this end as a result. We don't want it seeping out on the score line because that'll get everything stuck where we don't need to be stuck. So there, we got this far, we got this. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually do the post-it note last, I think. in this case. We got a piece of 8x8 cardstock here by Graphic 45. This is from the Hello Pumpkin collection. I'm pretty sure you can find this at Spectrum Art Creations store as well. But this is the B side to the Hello Pumpkin Autumn Splendor sheet. I could use this, but this is too fall-like. So I'm going to go ahead and use this here. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way real quick. I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 6 3/4 inches for the height. Because remember, our piece is 7 inches by 4 inches. Cut down at 6 3/4 and again at 3 3/4 inches. And you can get 2 pieces out of this if you want to line the bottom as well, where the post-it notes go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that down like so. I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. I'm going to go ahead and burnish that down. And now we're going to go ahead and get this calendar here, and this is what you're going to want to look for. Is if you want to use this exact calendar that I'm using, it'll be Uniquely Creative calendar pads, and it's a pack of 5. You can also get from uniquelycreative.com/.com.au, and let's see. Oh, also you can get these online as well, just for free. I know Spectrum Art Creations Friends Facebook group has this. This is where I got it from. You can also find some similar at printacalendar.com. And what I did was this came out as the full page originally. It was going to be too big for this calendar, this size project. So what I did was I went ahead and had the paper size at 8.5 by 11 US letter size. I reduced the size down to 85%. So you went on 8.5 by 11 US letter size. It's a paper size. And the print area, whatever you want to call it, percent, it's not going to be fit to page, not going to be fit to printable area or whatever. You need to press custom and go to 85%. It'll come out this size, 3 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. That's the way we want this. But we're going to be using Uniquely Creative calendars for this one. So let me go ahead and grab one real quick, if I know where they are. We may actually need to use something else. Well, y'all, I don't know where my calendars went. Something like this always seems to happen on every single video. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue trying to find this real quick. Here on this desk, I know. I had them a few minutes ago. Okay. We'll go we may go forward with this. Oh, they were right on top all along. The good thing with these is they have a sticky back to it. So all I gotta do is peel off this paper here and stick it down like this. Gonna get about 1/2 inch on either side or so, and 1/4 inch on the bottom. So that's where you're gonna want it to be, like that. And now we're going to grab our picnic pups, which I'm going to show you what this is all about real quick. It's a product by Katy Designs. And I got a 1/2 a pack from Spectrum Art Creations, but this one came, the 1/2 pack came with 12 of these, which is like 2 sheets. Each sheet's different. Got 6 dogs on one, 6 dogs on the other. It comes with 2 of these sheets as well, the pop-out sheets, laser cut, whatever you want to call it. And it comes with 2 of these sheets. So if you bought the whole thing, it'll come with 4 of these. You know, basically 2 of each sheet. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use one of these. Gonna pop these out. These are laser cut, so no fussy cutting necessary, which is a good thing for most people like me. Gonna put it like that right there. And gonna put that down like so. Gonna burnish it down like usual. Make sure it gets stuck real well. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pop out some of these elements, not all of them. I mean, you can pop out all these elements if you want to, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to pop some of these out. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my pop dot tape here. Go ahead and do like this. Uh-oh, I just ripped something. That's not good. Do like this here. Gonna take all the backings off. Take one more to go. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put this on. We're going to layer this up right up to where, well, let's see here. It's on there still. Let's get this all correctly done. And there we go. Get everything popped up just right. So as you can see, I put that right over the main image, and that's going to pop up like so. And we can do a couple more layers if we want to. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pop up a couple more elements like the dog's head. Now I'm going to show you a little something you can do with this too, with some of these dog's heads, which I think you'll all find very interesting. Some of these you probably won't be able to do this to, but I'm going to get Action Wobbler here. See if this will fit. Don't know which side goes which, but we'll trial and error this one. I don't think it really matters, honestly. We're going to get this backer off here, I think. Yeah, this is the side I believe is going to go onto the card or onto the base itself, like so. Oops. Try and wobble it too soon. That should work. So I'm going to go ahead and take this part off and put the dog's head on top of that. Dog's head bobbles. It wobbles, y'all. I thought that was pretty cool when I thought of that idea the other day. But the other ones that I worked on so far weren't quite, as capable of that because the heads are a little too small. Let me try and find that wine bottle real quick that's supposed to go on here. Well, I don't see it. Well, I don't see it anywhere, so I'm not going to put it on there. But you get the gist of it. And now we're going to be able to put the Post-it note holder on here, Post-it notes on here, I should say. So I'm going to take this last piece here. You can use the white piece on the back if you want. I just had this in another location before, so it does not have that white piece anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and spread glue all over the back of the last sheet. Make sure we're using the back of the last sheet and as opposed to the front of the first sheet. And I'm using barely art glue for all this, so that should work for y'all too if you have some. Art glitter glue will also work. Who knows? Most glues will probably work except for maybe Elmer's school glue, which I hate. And now you have yourself a desktop easel, Post-it note holder, calendar, and you can put a picture on here if you want to, like of your family or something. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe and ring the bell for all notifications. And you know what I'm going to say last? I'll see y'all guys real soon. Bye.